How's it going, everybody? Here it is, end of day 23. I believe it's 23. Wow. 3 weeks and 2 days since I've started this journey. It's going really well. Had an awesome day today. Got up this morning, drank my juice, went out and walked a mile with my brother. Came in, started working on some ideas to get ready for a new venture that I want to do that will coincide with my whole juice truck idea, which I'm really going to be excited to tell you guys about. I also got to hang out with a good friend, my buddy Jason Dillingham. I call him Dilly. Really awesome guy. He's in the same situation I am. Needs to lose a lot of weight, and pardon me. So I'm going to really work with him to try and get him to a place where he can start, doing this also. We talked a little bit about that tonight, and we'll see where it goes. I know he's very interested. I think it's just more the motivation and the willpower to stick it through. Plus the accountability aspect, I think, is really going to be the biggest thing, because he's he'd be doing it by himself. At his house, so it's a lot easier for me to stick it because I also have my mom here and we're doing it together, so it makes the accountability a lot easier. So we're definitely going to be working on that. So Dilly, you're going to have a lot of support, I can promise you that, because everybody that's going to watch this is going to, I guarantee is going to start sending you some moral support, which I know is something that will help you in your journey. So tonight I want to talk about my new idea. It's something that came to me after doing my video yesterday with a couple of ideas that also came from Dilly. More as a joke, but the more we thought about it, the better the idea sounded, of doing an actual weekly webisode on YouTube. It'll be, at least half an hour. It'll be like a half-hour TV show, which I can't believe I'm actually going to do, and it's going to cover everything. The first couple episodes is really going to dive into, the process of juicing. We're going to go on a trip to the store, as long as I get the okay from the store management to be able to do this, to video in their store, of actually going shopping for these items. We'll go look at the the prices of everything, and try and compare, and and what have you. So that's going to be a really awesome experience. I really want to turn this into, it's going to be a weekly thing. I'm probably going to film on Saturdays, get it all together, and it'll either be posted, Saturday night or Sunday, sometime Sunday. Probably do the filming and everything on Saturdays, and then we'll post, get it all edited and do what we need to do, and then get it posted on Sundays. We're going to start working on it next weekend. Don't know if we'll be able to have an episode, the pilot, so to say. Don't know if that'll be ready for next week, but we'll see. I think it's going to be an awesome experience. The name of the show is going to be called Juicing with Justin. It's pretty straightforward, and may not be very original, but it works. I like the sound of it. It has a nice ring to it, and it's pretty straightforward on what it's about. I'll try and work a little bit of comedy in there. Some people say I'm a funny guy. I see it sometimes, but it is what it is, I guess. So I'm also going to be setting up a Facebook page specifically for this program. I'm also be setting up a new email address for this also, and my friend Dana is also going to be setting up a way for everybody to submit me questions to cover on those weekly webisodes. So basically what I'm probably going to do is, like, the first 15 or 20 minutes of the show will be about the juicing, about my experience, and trying to go over a recipe. It'll be a different recipe every week. So we'll also cover the shopping for those items in that week. You know, not every time we'll be actually at the store. You know, we will a couple times, but it's mostly going to, you know, we'll cover everything that's going in it, you know, nutritional facts for it and what have you. And then, you know, we'll do the juice, and then that'll be like the first 20 minutes, and then the last 10 minutes or so I'll actually be sitting and covering, you know, questions that people have, comments. You know, I'll read them on the air also. A couple of people have already told me that, you know, they really see this as something that they see me being able to do. Told me that I actually have great camera presence. I don't see it, but then again, you know, nobody looks at themselves and saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna be great on camera. So we'll see what happens, but this is something that will be done no matter what. I will find a way to motor through it all. You know, like I said, I felt really good today. You know, did a mile walk this morning. I'm gonna really start working on trying to get out every day to walk. That has been one of the biggest issues that I've had, you know, in this last 3 weeks, has been, you know, getting out and exercising. That's part of the reason why I know that I haven't seen any tremendous, you know, weight loss like a lot of people have seen in doing this. You know, because, you know, get out, run all these errands and this and that, whatever, and then by the time I get home, you know, I'm in, you know, dealing with a lot of pain and this and that, whatever, and who the hell wants to get out and walk? So that's something that I'm just really struggling with, is the exercise aspect of it. So I'm going to be really working on that hard this week. So all the moral support that you guys send me will be greatly appreciated. You know, anybody watching this that wants to come and walk with me, that would be greatly appreciated. I want to be able to walk in my neighborhood because it's not all flat. There's some inclines and declines and what have you, so it's really good to, you know, get the heart rate going and what have you. So I'd really like to get that going. So anybody that's watching that is really interested in walking with me, and it doesn't have to be every day, you know, every other couple days or whatever, that'll be fine too. But it would be greatly appreciated on my end, and, you know, before you know it, we could get a big group together doing this, and we'll have to go walk somewhere else. So we'll go from there. But I'm looking forward to a really positive week this week. I know I have a doctor's appointment coming up soon. I think it's towards the end of this week, to have my arm looked at again. I don't know what's going to come of that, but, you know, we'll see when the time comes. So, but on that, I just again want to thank you guys, you know, for all your help and support, and if I don't mention you, please, you know, let me know. I'll be sure to get you in, you know, the next webcast. So I will go ahead and leave you guys now. It's 9 o'clock on Sunday night, and I'm actually a little beat, so I'm going to try and go to sleep now. We'll see how that goes. But I really appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.